Hello there and happy holiday huddle. This is September 20th. I'm Sally Anderson. No kidding. And today or this evening, it's all about our professionals. And so Relinda is just really busy, but she put together a whole list of very important things. So I want you to grab a piece of paper and pen so you can take some notes, or your spiral book. I think it's smart, and I need to do it too. And I have done it in the past, but it's to have either a spiral book per year or a 3-ring binder that is your holiday, all your holidays. Like, what did you do last year? And do you remember what you did? You know, like last year was a big thing about gnomes, right? Year before was a big thing about the box plaid, but anyway, you don't need to go into that. I'm glad you're here and excited to kind of share a few things with you, a lot of things with you. But first, I want to welcome, and I don't have all my stuff with me, but welcome. Do you notice we're in a new location? I thought I'd take you somewhere different. And so because of that, sometimes I forget to bring things with me. But we are on the 20th day of the 3rd month of our KO's 100 knockout record-breaking year. And we're going to be that eagle. An eagle can fly into a storm and up and over the storm. It doesn't run away from the storm. So if you're in the middle of a storm and you want some prayer, you contact me and we've got a prayer group. If you want just a shoulder to cry on for a little bit, call me. If you want a plan, like you're trying to figure out a business plan, a plan on how to make a couple, extra $1,000 by Christmas. Or we talked about that last week. So go back, watch them all. I also posted something that I wanted your opinion on. Does it need to be under 10 minutes? And it's really what it just fits my style. And I wanted to share what's on the new flyer that the company has for sharing the opportunity. On one side, it shows the prices of the starter kits, the 2 different ways. And then on the other side, it has 4 things that you need to learn to share. And they're highlighted. The words are highlighted, they really went to a lot of learning on which words were going to hit somebody's heart. And then there's a place to put A, B, or C. So it gives them the answer. And so I shared that. And I will put it into a Google form, which I shared below that because it has a different video in there. And you can watch that too if you want. I think that one's shorter. I need to know, I couldn't get it under that 10 minutes. And so I want you to watch it and I want you to tell me, does it need to be under 10 minutes? If you were to share this with 5 people and you ask them to just take time and give feedback, they would fill out the form on there and it'd send it back to me. They would get a gift from me. Would you, can I challenge you to do that? And so tell me which video I should put in there. And then I'm going to put it back. I'll put whichever video into that Google form. And then I'm going to challenge you. Okay. So there's that. So let's talk some quick recognition and then we'll get into the holiday huddle. Let's just hope I can do everything the right way. Okay. I know I can. I am confident. Our weekly accomplishment sheets. Bam, you guys. Okay. So here's who did it last week. Becky Cook and Vicki Jones. Congratulations, Becky Cook. You are our queen of the week. Woo! In retail sales. And then total so far, as of really yesterday, okay, Sue Ellen has 11, Becky Cook has 8, Vicki Jones has 12, and Brenda Nelson has 5. And that's actual dollars. Now, if you miss, what did I tell you, 8 or 12, then you don't get anything. So do not miss. And if you have something where you just didn't sell anything, that's okay. Just put zeros. Or if you book something, that counts. I mean, that's a big deal. Or if you scheduled some and you held some pink chats or career chats, or you shared with them the video and they sent back a form, that counts. Okay. Yay. Okay. So congratulations, you guys. The other thing I like to recognize are parties held or beauty adventures or shows or skincare classes. If you had at least 3 people at a gathering, whether it's in person or virtually, that counts. But the only way I know is weekly accomplishment sheets because there's a place to put it. Okay. Or if you want to text me, I will track it. The other thing is pink chats. How many have we done? And then what is your individual goal of 100? I'm doing it by month and by, I wanted to by October 27th, but it is for me to hold 100 beauty adventures. And I really know that some of you are doing 50-50, but what if you did 60? Because we're into our 60th anniversary. So maybe if 100 freaks you out a little bit, go to 60, because once you hit 60, you're going to end up upping it to 100, whether it's 100 no's or 60 no's. Like Vicki Jones, she's gone over that. She's done 81 no's. Well, we like the no's because guess what? We get yeses, and we get people running out of product, and because we're making connections and meeting new people. And that's kind of the big thing, is through every event that you do, every facial you do, is to get referrals. And we're not going to talk about that today. So sorry. Okay. Star Consultants. We want to congratulate again for the first quarter, Brenda Nelson and Lauren Anderson. So you two are on target to be an all-star. And that's a big deal. Because at the end of the year, I have an Eagle experience that I'm going to take you on. Now, I will probably adjust some of the requirement because I want a bunch of people to go. So as long as you have 6 or more qualified new team members, not ones that you already have, in the year, you will be invited to our Eagle adventure. Okay. So there. And now you are in the middle of, or just the beginning of, our brand new Star Consultant. And did you know that you gather all these points? And I haven't picked up a prize in a while. I like the other way, but this is cool too, because I can go in now and get airline tickets. I can get Airbnb. I can do all kinds of fun stuff. So check that out. And for our Golden Achiever Club 300 for September so far, Becky Cook, Brenda Nelson over 1,300 in the month, Becky Langford. And that's it. 3 of you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I love it. And then a couple dates I need to remind you. So open up your date book real quick. Monday the 26th, next Monday. If you have not invited your birthday customers and family and friends who had birthdays in July, August, or September, they are all invited. And what I want to do is I want them to come to Zoom. So I'm going to post that with you with the Zoom link. Okay. But if they don't want us to see their face, then they can hop onto the, because I'm going to Zoom stream it. I hope this works. I'm going to practice it later. Stream it into our Pop Studio, so they can just be a member there and come on and bring their samples. Vicki, your 2 people so far should have gotten their samples already. My 3 have. And what we have to do is keep reminding them it's coming up on the 26th. You want to be there at 7:12 p.m. Have your samples all ready, but do a reminder now, which is Tuesday. Do a reminder on Friday. On Sunday, remind them again. On Monday, say only one more day. Tomorrow night's the night. And then on Monday night, or no, Sunday, you have to do that. Sorry, you have to say that on Sunday because it's Monday night. And then on Monday at noon, send them a quick little message going, oh, I can hardly wait to see you. And then an hour before, and then 5 minutes before. Yes, there's a lot of reminding. We're not a pink mosquito. We're a very beautiful pink butterfly, okay? And remind them that. And then our Dream Big events, these are giveaway events. That's how you invite them. And if you feel like you are uncomfortable asking people, I have a file that has a lot of has scripts in there and has a gal sharing her video how she invites. And really, I just ask them, I just say, we're doing a giveaway event. They're giving away cash, they're giving away starter kits, they're giving away product. They share a little bit about Mary Kay, and it's 30 minutes long. I would love for you to hop on, and if you do, you get a little gift from me. Even if you don't win the big stuff, you'll get something from me. So it's this coming Thursday, and it is at 7 p.m. and I posted it, but I'll post it again. Okay, that's it for now. I want to get into holiday. Let's hope I can share this. So this has to do with corporate giving, like selling product and sets and collections and things to the professionals. And in Relinda's case, she shared some really neat stuff. So I'm going to do my best to share this, and it's not a slide. So we're going to do this and then this, and that's not it. Oh, maybe here it is. There it is. I think I did it. Yay, I hope you can see this. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is from Rolinda, and I just thought I would go over this with you. I'm going to read it out loud, but you don't need to write all of this down. But I think some of these you are going to want to. And she just said that she changed it from last year and focused on her customers and those that were entrepreneurs, leaders, group members, Secret Santa participants, and had grandpas to buy for. So you want to go through each of your people. If again, get a spiral book just for holiday and list all these people out. She just sent a mailer or a postcard or a Mary Kay email every single week for 9 weeks, plus 2 Video Fizz videos. Now, you probably have seen I've been doing Video Fizzes. I love this, and I love this idea. How do you think, well, that's going to take so much time. Well, not if you do it now, have it already planned out. Can you even see me? Okay, there. I like to be seen, but now I can't read it. Okay, well, anyway, I'll put me low. I'll put this back up. Sorry. Remove, no, full screen. I guess so. Uh-oh, that didn't do it. Oh, here. Get rid of me. Maybe that's it. We got to get rid of me. Okay, sorry. Sorry, you guys. I don't want to remove you. I don't want to remove you. I had it. Well, okay. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute and restart this because I messed up. I'm sorry. I probably should just print it off and read it to you, but I just thought it was so much better to do it this way. So if you don't have your paper, now's the time to go get it in a pen because I am crazy. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I guess you'll tell me if you can't hear me, right? Or see me, it's okay. Anyway, but plan that out now. Go ahead and get everything. Like if you're going to do an email to people, if you're going to send a postcard, just do a short little one. Postcard stamps are a lot less than a big postcard. And so she sent the first mailer right after, and our lookbook is hitting now, that new holiday one. Now she added a swag bag, and she mailed all of that. Okay. And I'll show this to you in a minute with a little note, but you can do that. You can, but they should be getting the lookbook. So you don't really need to mail the lookbook, but you could do a swag bag. But I do a little, like for the people like on Monday night, I have a 5.5 by 9 or 8. Anyway, envelope. And so it uses a butterfly stamp, which is, I think, 85 cents. But I put a whole bunch of stuff in there. So I can do samples and fun things. And then I put all kinds of stuff in there. And then on the outside, you just have to say non-machinable, and then it gets to them. But here she goes. I then sent a postcard with a sticker or message of some sort of each week. I made them up in advance and had them mostly ready to mail. She made a lot of products as customers were still not getting together much. But, I still mail it all because I have a lot of people out of state, but you can drive around and drop it off at the front door, or you can have it at your door and then come to you and give them a 10% discount. By November, I began to give cutoff dates for mailing. And that's important because the company is going to give you deadlines also for ordering to make sure you get it in time for Christmas. I charge $5 for shipping and handling, sometimes less. And this year, Mary Kay has a beauty box. Last year, I created a beauty box care package for shipping. I will create a box this year as well. And we want to see it. I want to see it. Target audience with college students, sorority, or anyone that did not live close that they thought might want to celebrate or just send a gift. I would suggest a price point around $25. The shipping and handling will be more because of the box, but you can still send a gift for around $32 total. And those are good price points. So, watch that. Be careful on that one. And if you need help, let me know. She said, I found that I had to continue to give them a reason to shop with me, and that the price point had to be $15 to $24 per gift and very generic. And I want to touch on that here in a minute when I get my face back on. But if you watched Peter's Packaging, that gal, she did a whole video, 3 different videos, and she talked about price points also. So, but I'll go over that. More tips. Continue to do skincare and add new customers. This is a tip of myself as well. It's a tip for all of us, right? September is a month. Oh, I'm going to write this down. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll talk about September, booking, October, booking. Okay. And here, number 2 here is continue to ask your customer for referrals and entrepreneurs that will want to give a gift or want to support your business. This is huge. Referrals, referrals, referrals. What do you give your customer who gives you referrals? Okay, that's a huge. Is it $5 per referral, $1 per referral? What do you do? I'd love to read it in your comments. Ask people to support your business and remind them that you can easily provide $5 to $15 modestly priced gifts for all of their gift giving needs. And then know exactly how many of a particular item you can sell. That way you'll be able to direct them to a different item and not lose a sale. One item gifts, I think, tend to be on trend. I continue to send lookbooks to area businesses. I have new customers that buy on my website that I don't know yet. And she got them through the lookbooks being in people's offices. So walk in an office and just have all your information on the back. And, if you have a QR code, put it on there. If you can get your QR code on there, that way they can find you. Congrats letter separate from the product. I send them a congrats letter separate from their product order. Nevertheless, it has taken a while and new customers are slowly finding me in due time. I hope to be able to encourage them to share my business in the office with coworkers, family, and friends. And that's, you can do a baby basket. Well, it's called Santa baby basket. Okay, I'm going to see if you can see this. I hope you can. So this is the note that she sent first. And, you make it your own. Okay. This is Relinda, but it's cute. It's easy. It says, here are some tips for shopping from your seat. Pick out the perfect time to relax and shop. Get your favorite coffee, special snack, and keep them close by. And now review the pages and check up all the things. And she's talking about the lookbook, all the things that you like, and then decide which of the things you would like to share with others. Make your list, check it twice. And we have a wish list that I am putting into every reorder bag starting now, so they can start deciding, well, what do they need for Christmas for other people besides themselves? Anyway, this is great. I will make sure that this gets posted to your to our stuff. Okay, so I am now going to get rid of this for now because I want to talk about a couple things. There I am, but how do I get bigger? I don't know. Okay, we'll just stay like that and hope you can see me. Can you see me? Okay. Okay, so I need to know, do you have questions on all of that? I have a couple for her. I want to know what her beauty box looks like. I'm sure it's awesome. We are going to talk about packaging and all that kind of stuff, but I will tell you, September, the rest of this month is huge as far as getting things scheduled. Why? Because I don't want them thinking about Christmas yet until I'm in their face, whether it's on Zoom, whether it's a live Facebook, whether it's a posting, whether it's at home or in their home, because I want to get referrals. I want to get new names, and teach them that holiday in my place is going to be special for them. And you can teach them too. That way they become a very loyal customer of yours. And, so September is all about booking. October, it's about booking and recruiting. It's a red month, right? October always is always a hunt for red October. It has to do with the heart also. So by September, scheduling a bunch of things, meeting new people, then and now you can start sharing videos about the company. You can share with them and have pink chats with them. Sometimes it takes somebody 5-6 times before they think this is really something they should do. It took me 3 years, right? I didn't even want to listen to it. Well, I didn't. So, but God does open doors, and we just have to help them see that there's a door opening, especially if they're unhappy. Why are we not sharing? I shared last week that my endocrinologist, he and his partner been around, 40 years. They suddenly, and this is very sudden because they're doing it in December, are closing the door altogether, all because of the health industry. They don't like it. It's not good. And that concerns me, but I also and think, okay, I got to get into that office. I'm not, and Laura and I were kind of talking. I got to get in there and get lookbooks in there and get their names somehow and give them goodie bags and so that I can talk to them and give them an opportunity, even if it's just for a little cash until they can find something else that they want, you know? Okay, so that's September and October. But what Rolinda did is key, and that is she sent something out every single week for 9 weeks. So I don't know when she started it. I'm assuming in September, So let's think, what's 9 weeks? Maybe for 1st of October. Actually, I'd start it now, and it can be just a short little postcard. It can be you have e-cards on In Touch. Use those. Those are great. You can input pictures and stuff and everything. I need to do some video for this also, if you like mine and you want to use mine, but I think they'd rather see you, into your, and you can send it out as an email. Did you know that? Or a text. You can send it on your text. So, so there's that. And just a quick, because I don't want to talk about packaging yet, but I'm going to a little bit. One is the colors of the holiday. I think we shared it. I think I shared it last week. So, I mean, you can do anything you want, but I have chosen red and 2 shades of pink, and maybe throw some white in there, like snow or snow cones or cotton candy. It just kind of looked like cotton candy, because all the boxes, even from some of last year things, if I have anything, will coordinate with it. The mini, the little mini masks. I have still some of the others with the charcoal mask in it. And then I have the new ones. They all work. The fragrance, everything really looks good with it. I am packaging with some of what I just said before. Oh my gosh. Peter's packaging. I already had some from last year, but I want to stick with the white, red, and pink, and maybe some black just for the guys. But she has some new ones that have the word spa on it. And so I'm going to use that. I found headbands that have red and white polka dot. I have ribbon with red and white polka dot, with white and white polka dot, pink and white polka dot, so that I can use those. And then, of course, my tool that I like to do. So that's just some tips on that. I think Mary Kay's boxes are great, but they need to be filled better. So I'm filling mine. You can use the peanuts that are potato and cornstarch that we have in the box. Take the white stuff out first, put that in, put the white stuff back in, put your product in, maybe put a little baby, you can get these little bitty baby ornament type of things, and throw a couple little fun things in there. Close it up, and then put a big, beautiful ribbon, and you can watch the videos on Peter's Packaging to learn how to make a beautiful bow. I mean, I'll show you too, and you can see mine always come out funny in the beginning, but then I get the hang of it, right? I'm not doing gnomes this year. I did them all last year, and I mean, unless somebody requests it, I probably won't do it. And there's a lot of neat ways to do men's too. So we'll be talking about that, but I just want you to be aware of it. I think right now you need to look at your businesses, do what Erlinda said. It's like, get out to the people that call your customers and say, who do you know that owns maybe a small business that maybe they would need my assistance just in gift giving? And then call that person and you just say, you don't know me, but so-and-so thought maybe you'd be interested. And I have a couple things I'd love to share. Can I have 5 to 10 minutes of your time? And I can do price points with a business, I actually would start with $20 and up. Just depends. Sometimes, I've had people do $150 basket, but if you're doing a bunch of people, I've come up with, and you guys have too, just a little, emergency kit. That's not what we call it. I call it SOS, but, survival kit. And so I have these little bitty red boxes that I was going to use when people were turned into red, got your red jacket, but I have something else I'm doing for them. So I have all these little red boxes, which are real cute, real small. But what I'm putting in them are 4 Section 2 items. And I don't like to do that normally because I want my money spent in Section 1 because it helps our unit and it helps Queens Court of National Sales and all that. But I do have a few people. And so you think about how much, but see, that'd be silly. But anyway, a mini mascara, a micellar water, a mini oil-free eye makeup remover, and a mini hand cream. Now, really, that's probably about $12, $10 to $12. But what are they going to get? It's good quality. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Your business card better go in there, because or you give them a gift card and just say, go to my website, and you could use the QR code and receive a $10 discount on my website. Just put down Christmas 22, okay, or Xmas 22, and you'll know it's for her. Anyway, okay, well, those are my quick little ideas. But Rolinda, thank you so much, because I know that took time and effort. I will post the pictures of her letter and everything. I just think right now, first get some bookings, and then contact 10 people who say, who work in businesses and offices, and find out who you can maybe talk to about that. Okay. Or walk into a store and just say, who does all the Christmas shopping for you guys? And then say, well, can I just give something to her? I have a little thought, a new idea. And you'd be surprised. People need us, and yet we don't open our mouth. Okay. So open your mouth. And I wanted to share this. Being a star consultant was key to my business from the very, very start. And selling, I knew the product would sell if I showed it. Okay. I don't sell it. I share it. I show it. And if you like it, you're going to buy it. Right. But I did share collections, and I am going to get back to that, because I missed my base. How we used to have basic plus basic, and then the complete collection. Only I went for the biggest and on to the smallest. They always picked the middle. So now I'm going to do gold, silver, and bronze collections. I haven't come up with them yet, but I will. Anyway, but that was a star. And it was what made me stay consistent. Well, first was you had to hold 8 parties in 2 weeks, book 8 and hold 5 in 2 weeks. Have you ever done that? Because if you haven't, that's where I'd start. You book 8 and hold 5. Don't worry about whether you sell anything or not. Don't worry about if the hostess has 20 people or 3 people. You got to have at least 3. And then let's just roll, just jump in. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had a flip chart. Guess what? We still do. I just read the flip chart. And then I learned certain things that I knew would make my business more successful. And that would be the individual talking to everybody. Even if you are on Zoom, you do individual things. Even if you do a live Facebook, you contact them individually. But I had to learn that. I had to learn how to share collections without feeling like I'm pushing it on. No, you're not. They're not going to bite if they don't want it, right? Okay. So I want you to know who all has been a star consultant ever in their Mary Kay business, and how many stars. Brenda Nelson, 50. Myself, 127. Lauren Anderson, 47. Sue Ellen Baugh, 12. Vicki Jones, 20. Alicia Meyer, 36. Annette Clapper, 13. Kelly Scott White, 67. Becky Cook, 14. Way to go, everybody. Way to go to everybody. Tina Stafford Grimes, 1. Adrienne Black, 3. Susan Goforth, 16. Stacy Warner, 1. Relinda Green, 15. Nicole Lund, 1. Lori Cook, 3. Chris Aldrich, 2. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at something else. Alicia Farley, 3. Katie Carnes, 1. Patty's no longer with us. Julie Yalley, 1. Yay, you guys, that's awesome. Now let's shoot for it. Let's shoot for the moon. Let's land on the stars if we have to. But you know what? You're a star. Okay. Congratulations to everybody. Let me know in the comments what you think and how our holiday huddle is going. Now we've got a lot more to cover, but that's it for tonight. Bye.